Hey y'all, it's Jordan here. So I thought today, since I talked about it on Friday, that I would be showing you how to make these fairy tale. I can't talk today. This fairy token synth, and it's actually like a Pluck rhythm. So I'm gonna be showing you how to make that. So since I work in Reason 6.5, I have the most recent updates and rack extensions. Although to create this synth, you don't need any of that. You just need to have Reason 4. Anyways, or Reason 5, whatever you have, it'll work the same. Just as long as you have a subtractor. Anyways, I'm gonna right click and create a combinator, and inside this I want to create a subtractor. Now it's good to have the initial patch all the way open. Now for this patch, for the fairy tokens patch, you're gonna need to set these both to 0. That's good. I don't really phase mode of the oscillator then. Turn on oscillator 2. And we're not going to use any FM patches. So for the second oscillator, I'm going to create it to octave 7. For the first oscillator, I'm going to change it to a square wave and turn this up to octave 9. That's good right off the bat. However, to really get that pluck sound, we're actually going to need to change a lot of the... what is it? Oh man, I forgot what this is called. That's how messed up I am today. I just woke up really late. Excuse me. So, what did I do? I guess I turned down the filter a bit. And let's have a listen. Oh, and I also turned up the range to 12. Now, as you can hear, that it's very faint, and that's where you want it to be, because I don't think I edited anything other than this. So if you have up-to-date Reason, I can show you a little bit more, and in fact, I will. So if you have an updated Reason, you can substitute this, what I'm going to add for just the studio effects delay, and mess around with that a bit. However, if you do have the full version of Reason 6.5, I'm going to create an echo right after this. So I'm going to turn the time down to about 1/8, 1/16, 1/8 triplets. Turn up the feedback about halfway or so. And I'm also going to put up the drive a little bit. Just leave it as a LIM, sorry. And I'm going to turn up the filter and the reso a little bit more. Then after this, I'm going to create a RV7000. I want to enable the EQ and turn up the dry wet to about 30. And after this, I want to create a maximizer. Maximizer. Take off the limiter, turn it about 2.2, auto, soft clip all the way, and I'll plug in about 2.2. And there we have it. That's our fairy tokens patch. Thanks for watching, and Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday I'll try and create a... I forgot what it's called. But, oh yeah, how to organize your drums better for Ableton Live. And I'll just be loading in samples. But what I need to do is find a free sample royalty free pack, and that's kind of difficult because I've bought all my loops. And to follow along with these tutorials, you just need to have a program. So if I can find like a royalty-free sample pack, and I'll look through all the user license agreements and things like that. Here, let me close out of this. So that's that patch, and let me open up Ableton Live real quick as soon as this closes. And it's not, oh, I didn't quote it out of it. Now it should close. There we go. So I'll open up my Ableton Live 8 and I'll show you why it's very important to have. I'm working on my fourth deep minimal house track, although it's not house. A lot of the problems that I have with the drums is that all the samples I get are not royalty free. I have to buy all my samples. So I'm going to show you how to make drums like this. Oh, also going to change the driver. That's always a big, pretty big. Let's see, built in and out. There we go. Turn this down a bit. So as you can hear, these are my house drums, minimal deep house drums. They're very cool, and I'll show you how to create organized house style minimal deep house drums. And it's important to have these organized, so that way you can send each one with a little bit amount of reverb. And we're back. Sorry about that. My mom was telling me about my coffee, although I told her ahead of time that I would be making a video. So that's the end of what I'm going to show you, other than playing you out. So thanks for watching.